The Bride in the Red Dress, a Horror Story. The Wedding Invitation. Ethan, a travel vlogger, received a mysterious wedding invitation with no sender's name. The card contained only one sentence: "Come to Blackwood Manor before sunset, or regret it forever." Curious, Ethan drove to the abandoned mansion hidden deep inside a fog-covered forest. When he arrived, dozens of candles were burning, yet there wasn't a single guest. Only a beautiful bride dressed in a glowing red wedding dress stood silently at the end of the hall. The beautiful bride. She introduced herself as Isabella. She had flawless skin, long black hair, and mesmerizing green eyes. Her voice was gentle, almost magical. She smiled and said, "I've been waiting for my groom for a very long time." Ethan laughed nervously, assuming it was part of some strange performance. But something about the mansion felt wrong. Every clock inside had stopped at 11:59 p.m. The locked ballroom. As Ethan explored the mansion, he discovered an old ballroom filled with dusty wedding decorations. Broken mirrors covered the walls. Hundreds of faded wedding photographs hung from the ceiling. Every picture showed the same bride, but with different grooms. Each groom had mysteriously disappeared just days after the wedding. The newest photo frame was empty, as if it were waiting for someone. The secret diary. Inside an old wooden chest, Ethan found a diary. It revealed that Isabella had been accused of practicing dark magic over 200 years ago. On the night of her wedding, the villagers trapped her inside the mansion and set it on fire. Before dying, she whispered one final curse: "Every 100 nights, I will choose another groom." Suddenly, footsteps echoed upstairs. Slow, heavy, getting closer. Midnight transformation. The grandfather clock suddenly began ticking. For the first time in centuries. 11:59 p.m. The lights flickered. Cold wind rushed through the mansion. When the clock struck midnight, Isabella's smile disappeared. Her beautiful face cracked like porcelain. Her glowing green eyes turned completely black. Her wedding dress became stained with dark ash. Long shadowy hands emerged from beneath her veil. She wasn't waiting for love. She was hunting. Escape through the mirrors. Ethan ran through endless hallways. Every mirror reflected Isabella standing behind him, even when she wasn't there. One mirror suddenly whispered, "Break me." With all his strength, Ethan smashed it using an old iron candlestand. Every mirror in the ballroom shattered at once. The mansion shook violently. The witch screamed as dark smoke surrounded her. The burning mansion. Flames suddenly erupted across the old mansion. The curse was breaking. Ethan escaped through the front gate just as Blackwood Manor collapsed into ashes. As sunrise filled the sky, everything became silent. Only the wedding invitation remained in his pocket. Its words had changed. "Thank you for setting me free. The last bride." Months later, Ethan displayed photographs from the abandoned mansion in a museum. Visitors admired the mysterious images. One little girl stopped in front of a wedding photograph. She quietly asked, "Who is the bride standing behind the photographer?" Ethan's smile disappeared. He looked closely. There she was, Isabella, standing directly behind him, smiling. Just before the lights went out. The end.